Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to play a game I found at itch.io. So the title screen's not going to tell you much, but it is your boyfriend Fangame. So let's get on to it. What's your name? Well, because I'm just going to go with digital wave. Choose your date. So, the premise of this is that Peter did not kidnap you on day 3. So, we have one date. Let's do it. It's been a full month since I met Peter. Everything has been going well, though he seems to always be on edge when we're together in public. I know about his jealousy tendencies. I just hope they won't go too far. Well, Ken and Peter, yeah, it's definitely got a little far. Definitely. Today is our 1 month anniversary, and I decided to take him somewhere special. Right here, right this way, Peter. I get nervous, digital wave. Don't be. I'm sure you like it. He says he's nervous, though I could see the goofy grin on his face. I know he's enjoying the attention I am giving him today. And here we are. He's like, what? Oh my god, the museum. I've been meaning to take you here for weeks. Thank you, my love. I really appreciate it. Do you like it? Of course I do. I wanted to take you here for our first date, actually. Wasn't our first date in the diner that I work at? Did you? Then it's a coincidence. One I'm really happy for. Let's get in. Huh, calm down, I'm coming. As we step into the museum, Peter's eyes widen with excitement. His enthusiasm was contagious, and I couldn't help but feel a surge of happiness, seeing him so thrilled. Look at all the exhibits. Where should we go first? How about we begin with the art gallery? I heard they have a new exhibit featuring local artists. Peter nodded eagerly, and we made our way to the art gallery. As we strolled through the vibrant displays, Peter couldn't contain his curiosity. This painting is incredible. I wonder what inspired the artist to create it. Is that a nun with a knife? Let's find out. There's a description plaque right here. It says the artist was inspired by beauty of everyday life and the emotion it evokes. Is it this one? Because it looks like a knife wielding nun. That's amazing. I never thought about art that way. I love how art can capture the essence of emotions and stories in such unique ways. It's like a window into our soul. You have a way with words, digital wave. I can't agree more. We walk around a bit more and start talking to another couple that was visiting the museum. I talked with the guy about one of the local artists I really enjoy and have a great time. Well, here's jealousy. If he didn't kidnap me again, and he's gonna kidnap me now. Suddenly, amidst the laughter and exploration, I noticed a shift in Peter's demeanor. His eyes flickered with a hint of jealousy as he caught sight of him paying a bit too much attention to me. Is Peter gonna go stabby on the guy? We say goodbye to the couple and walk to the other side of the exhibit. That guy you're talking to back there seemed like he couldn't take his eyes off you. Peter, behave. Behave. No stabby. Oh, he's just a fellow museum goer, Peter. We were discussing art, nothing more. Peter's expression tightened, and I could sense the unease settling in. Well, it looks like he's more interested in you than the art. Peter, you know, you're the only one for me. I'm sorry it made you uncomfortable. I reached for Peter's hand, trying to reassure him. After a moment, his expression softened, and he lets out a sigh. I guess I'm overacting. It's just I don't want to share you with anyone else. You don't have to, Peter. You're my priority. Let's not let a silly moment ruin our day, okay? The tension lingers for a moment. Like a delicate thread between us, Peter's gaze softened as I continue holding his hand, our fingers intertwining in a silent promise of understanding and reassurance. I could sense his vulnerability beneath the surface, and I wanted to ensure that our special day remained unmarred by the fleeting moment of jealousy. Peter, I chose to spend today with you because you mean everything to me. That guy back there was just a passerby. Buyer. You are the one I want to share my moments with. Peter's eyes meet mine, searching for sincerity. After a moment, he lets out a breath, and he seems to be holding the tension in his shoulders dissipating. I know, Digital Wave. It's just sometimes I can't help but feel a little insecure. I just love the artwork. Something I like, Peter, so it's completely normal, Peter. We all have our moments of doubt, but you got my full attention, and no one can change that. Let's focus on enjoying the joys of today and the memories we're creating together. Before you go stabby in the guy, I appreciate your patience, Digital Wave. It means a lot to me. You're worth every bit of it, Peter. Peter nods, a small smile returning to his face. We continue our exploration of the museum. The incident serves as a reminder that even in the midst of joy, emotions could sometimes take unexpected turns, especially when your boyfriend's a yandere. We move to the next section of the museum, where interactive exhibits allow visitors to immerse themselves in different areas of history. Peter was practically drawn to a hands-on display showcasing ancient artifacts. Are they nice? Look at this, a piece of history in my hands. It's surreal. It's fascinating how objects connect us to the past. Makes you appreciate the riches of history even more. As we diverve into the historical exhibits, I notice Peter's genuine passion for the object. His eyes lit up as he shares intriguing facts and stories, making the experience even more enjoyable. It's definitely a knife. I can't believe we haven't done this sooner. Exploring a museum with you is so much fun. I'm glad you're having a good time. It's a perfect way to celebrate our anniversary, don't you think? Peter smiled, and for a moment, time seemed to stand still, and we absorbed the wonders around us. The museum became a backdrop for our shared laughter, deep conversations, and the building of memories that would remain etched in our hearts. As Peter continued to share his knowledge and enthusiasm for history, I found myself captivated by his passion. It was endearing to witness him anally explaining the significance of each artifact, his eyes sparkling with genuine excitement. Peter, I'm the history buff. You generally show your stuff, Peter. You definitely know your stuff, Peter. It's like having my own personal tour guide. Well, I may have read a few history books in my spare time. Peter, my minor was history. We both laughed, and I couldn't help but appreciate how well we connected, not just as romantic partners, but as individuals who enjoy each other's company. Which probably be in canon, probably be the reason why he read the books. Because, stalker. I'm lucky to have you as my guide. The museum trip has turned out to be even better than I imagined. I'm just glad you enjoyed it. There's still so much more to see. Let's check out the science exhibit next. As we enter the science exhibit, Peter's eyes widen with wonder at the displays of interactive experiments and demonstrations. We playfully engage with the hands-on exhibits, testing our knowledge and laughter at our attempts to understand complex scientific concepts. I never thought learning could be so much fun. That's a trick, isn't it? Making education enjoyable. It's like sinking vegetables into the tasty dishes. A dish. I'm gonna say I know that learning can be enjoyable. There's game-based. In English, there's a term for game-based education. Okay, playing video games to learn, or having fun. Say, more like edutainment games, or even TV series that are fun to watch, yet you're still learning something. Could be kind of like something like that. We spent our hours exploring the museum, losing track of time as we immerse ourselves in the diverse exhibits. It became a journey of discovery, not only about art, history, and science, but also about each other. Every shared moment added another layer of connection, deepening the bond we were building. As the day grew to a close, we found ourselves in the museum's courtyard, surrounded by the soft glow of evening lights. The air was filled with a sense of contentment, and Peter turned to me with a smile. So what's been your favorite part of the museum so far? Honestly, every moment with you has been my favorite, but if I had to choose, I would say the art gallery. It's a world of emotions in every stroke. I'm glad you liked it. Now, how about we grab a bite to eat? I know a charming little cafe nearby. As we left the museum, hand in hand, I can't help but feel grateful for the day we shared. The museum visit had not only celebrated our one-month milestone, but also became a symbol of beautiful journey we were rocking on together. And that was it. It was called Heartstrings. It's your boyfriend Fangame. If you like my content, subscribe, like, help out, and comment below. I'll see you guys next time. Link for the game will be in the description.